Techycoder.
Okay, so another Link player here.
Yeah, Link was his original name, but now he's been starting to go dueling with DK.
Yeah?
Yeah, so he's been playing a lot less Link than usual.
So but if he was originally a Link man, then I should expect some regular good bread and butter stuff.
So I'm going to tell you, the Techycoder special is him going off stage with a dare.
Yeah?
All the time.
All the time. That's the special.
That's the Techycoder.
So you're basically saying like that is
that is the only thing Techycoder is going to be aware of.
Yeah.
The second that he gets anything started. But I mean, he stopped doing that as much.
That's his edge guarding tool. Going off stage
and just dare.
Yeah.
Just dare.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it hits or misses. Just off stage dare.
It's gonna happen. All right. You know. Sometimes the more times you throw it, people don't expect it. It's like, oh, he ain't gonna throw it again. But if that is the Techycoder special, then I expect CFL to know. You know.
The other thing too is that he used to do, if I remember correctly, he used to try to glide toss a lot. Oh, the bomb saved him.
Yeah, the bomb saved him.
Oh, there's a plus.
Yeah, that was a let's jump read.
Whenever I see Ike just run up and just dare somebody, I always call it the bus because it just looks like a giant truck coming towards you.
And honestly, when you get hit by Ike, it is literally like getting hit by a giant vehicle.
I actually should change the hit sound effect to a giant arrow.
Like there should like when you get a mod, you change it to like every time you hear a bus honk,
yeah.
Or the sound you get when the
you need the Doppler affected truck horn like meow.
Like for the side B, that would be the Doppler effect. Use that, yeah, definitely. And he did a back air to cover the drifting downward towards the stage. You know, you can just see Riot. Just he's comfortable in even using Ike because that's just all fundamentals currently.
Yeah. One thing that
I'm gonna Game Watch Zero Stropics.
Oh,
excuse me.
Okay.
All right.
Is that bracket?
Mm-hmm.
Game Watch mirrors. Those only originally happen in low tier most of the time, unless you have like who are low tier mains that we know? We have Reggie, like notable Game & Watch main. There's Reggie. There's Cosmosis, right?
Cosmos.
Cosmos Boss.
Yeah.
And you're rarely gonna see these guys find each other in bracket.
Yeah, no, it's always fun to really see them.
Yeah.
Especially if it's people that know what the characters do.
Mm-hmm. Like there's something that is a rule of thumb in every fighting game is that mirror matches are always janky.
Oh.
Like very janky. Ooh, I see. He actually converted it on the bomb explosion. Like he actually had time. Oh, he could have tagged.
No tag.
Techy, you had to tech that. You would have let Riot in shambles.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You need this?
No, I lost my little Robin charm.
Your Robin charm?
Fell out.
I don't see it here. Sorry, Whiskey.
Check the other places you were at.
Like, one of the things that I do enjoy about Ike, I think it has to be his helicopter up air.
Oh,
that's one of my favorite moves. It's just like it's the animation. It looks so nice. It's slow, so you can actually enjoy it as it's it's being shown. Oh no! He actually survived. What?
Yeah.
Like he got the spike, but
first.
like you could actually like be SDI upwards and mashing jump. Just maybe like how you can do with the Bowser side B that you can survive it.
But that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like Riot, he was like, I'm gonna style him, and he still doesn't die first. So that sucks when you're trying to do some cool shenanigans on a person. When you're trying to shamble somebody on stream,
and then you just end up shambling.
Yeah.
Shambling.
So Palutena is considered? No, I don't.
Yeah, Palutena is.
Palutena is considered.
Palutena, Samus. And we're going off a really old tier list.
It's okay.
The last BR.
Yeah.
Last backroom one.
Like I consider it okay for some characters because the thing is that if you make the low tier list smaller, you're gonna have less variety, and that it could turn to be something a very dull tournament. So it's okay to use this old list that you're using because there is a significant amount of variety.
Yeah. I mean, almost everybody here is going to be playing something else. I think the one that we're gonna see most common is the Dr. Mario.
Yeah.
A lot of people love playing Dr. Mario. So.
Also another thing that you're gonna see a lot is Ganondorfs. People have like, I think it has to be mostly thanks to Nairo and Gunblade trying to stroke egos on who's the best Ganondorf.
I mean, Ganondorf's just always been that person.
Yeah.
You just try to punch someone in the face and good awareness that you could just straight up grab back here there.
You know, like Samus is actually like one of the weirdest things. Like she's kind of floaty, right? She's that floaty kind of character, but she's so heavy. Like Yoshi was kind of like trying to be like that, I think, in Melee, but they didn't work out for him. He's just like he was like the worst thing, and he was easy combo.
They had a bunch of characters like that. You had Yoshi, you had Samus, you also had Peach.
Yeah, Peach
and Samus were the biggest floaty but heavy.
Yeah, but in terms of like of those characters, the one that really like worked well for it was Peach and Samus. Yoshi, the thing that's going for him, and like I said, is the super armor. But in here, like it's so hard to combo Samus, not because she's like, not because of the floatiness. It's just how heavy she is. A lot of the grabs, they're knockback dependent.
Yeah.
So a lot of the characters that want to, that was nasty. Like the tether trump is the fastest trump, I think, to catch guard. You know, because you could easily do the run off trump or jump trump, but that was it plays it plays tricks on your mind. You know, it got tethered, you can see the trump, and it's really quickly to get out of the ledge grab, because you know how like since you already know the timing, you know sometimes you might miss the run of trump. And you keep fast falling. You know, it's a trump. It's something that ledge trump with tether is really easy to guarantee.
No, it definitely is.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my friends considered that giving Link's down air a spike was a small nerf, because sometimes he would try to, like, he can still kill off the top with the down air, but sometimes you get the spike over that down air knockback.
I think it really depends.
It depends on the matchup, really, but
because the thing is, like, if you do it over the stage, yeah, sure, but if you get the spike off stage, you're basically dead.
But honestly, I think it's one of the best things, because like when you see those videos on YouTube with Link doing the double spikes.
Yeah. He takes it 2-0 over Riot. Oh my god, I forgot to change the score the entire time, but that's it. Techycoder knocks Riot out. I don't believe it.
Wow. Right already. Oh my god. Like
you guys saw it here first.
Huh? And now play? Alright, I gotta go play.
Alright.